Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It is currently 8:30 in the morning, and the UPS guy just left, and we got some Jeep parts. I'm gonna go ahead and get these opened up and see y'all in a second. Lift struts for the Jeep, and I'll give y'all the part number for it real quick. Actually, I don't know if y'all can see that, but that is the number for it right there. I will leave the link down below to these here, and then on to the next one. Okay, so in here we have a head gasket set for the new Jeep motor. I figured while it's out, we'll slap a head gasket set on it. There's the number for that if you have a 4-liter Jeep, and then all the stuff that's included in this kit. I will leave the link to this down below as well. Alright, guys, so just got another package from UPS, second truck today. I believe, I actually hope that these are my, well, we'll see. We'll just open it up and see. These came, I think, from Amazon. And if it's what I think they are, this should be what we are installing today. So, yep, and it is for the Jeep. We have Rancho RS5000X. Pull one of these out of here right quick. Now I thought I ordered 5,000s, but I ain't complaining because this is an upgrade. So, and I did order these off of Amazon, like I said, but yeah, I thought I was getting 5,000s, but apparently I got an upgrade, or I misread the deal. But for the price of what I paid for these, it's cheaper than the 5,000s. So now, first off here, we got the shock, and then some hardware. Nope, I did get the 5,000. Okay, I was gonna say, wow. These are the 5000X's. I ordered these instead of the normal 5,000 because these are supposed to be a lot better for off-road use. So now they also give you, your hardware and all that kind of stuff. A zip tie and the little red boot. I don't believe in the boots, but we'll get into that later. Now, as far as the hardware goes, they give you the bushings, and I'll actually show y'all here. They give you the bushings and the top plate, the little top plate here, and the bushings, nice rubber bushings, and then a new nut. So now, like I said in the lift install video, okay, guys, so got all these unboxed, and on the rear shocks here, I actually give you a it's like a plastic boot. I'll probably cut this off, but it's kind of nice. I figure this will get broke, but it's nice that they give you that. They just throw that in there, and then, you know, the front ones, they give you the red rubber boots. Now I don't like these, but that's just me, because it traps, I believe, in my opinion, I believe it traps dirt and moisture inside of the shock, so I don't use those. Now these being open on the bottom, I don't think that would be a problem, but mud is still going to get up in there, so I'll probably just cut these off. Now these are the 5000X's. These are supposed to be like an upgraded version of the normal 5000s, and I will leave a link to these down below as well. I ordered these off Amazon. They're like 198 bucks for all four here, with shipping and all that. But here in a little bit, we're going to go out here and we're going to install these bad boys and see how they do. These are also lifted lift shocks too. These are for a 3-inch lift, so these should work fairly nicely. Alright guys, good morning, welcome back to the channel. And it's snowing. Snowing pretty good. It was supposed to be nice today, but it's coming down pretty good. But I'm gonna go in here, grab the shocks for the Jeep, and I'm gonna be installing them in this video, so I'll see you out here in a bit. Alright guys, so just got the new hood struts for the, I guess, the tailgate installed. As you can see, it works. Next we're going to get all this stuff cleared out, see what I got, see what I don't got. These, they just pop on here, pop on there, and then if your Jeep has the factory ones, they got little like E-clips. You just peel them off and then pop the joints out. But pretty easy. But I'm going to take all this stuff out, and then we're going to get started on the shocks. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay guys, so I have these adapters, if you might have seen, and I just did the shackles. So my rear shocks are already unhooked from the bottom, and at the top there are two, let's see here. You only have to take the front one out, and then it'll slide forward because the ends are slit on both sides. So you just need to take one side out. There are two 13mm up here on the top, and then on the bottom, I believe they were 15s, but I'll make sure. I'm about to put it back on, so I will make sure. But I got these Ranchos. They seem to fit pretty nice. What I did, because these are brand new and they're real stiff, put jack stands under the frame like you should do always, and then lower the rear end down to meet the shock. So I'm gonna get a light and show y'all on the other side what I'm talking about up top, and I will show y'all on this old shock. Okay guys, so the bottom was an 18mm. There's a nut and a washer down there, and also I don't think you have to remove the sway bar, drop it down, but it did make it easier. So two 15mm bolts, which are right here, and this is what I was talking about. They're slotted on the ends, so you got to take one bolt out and loosen the other, and it'll slide forward and slide out. So so what I needed to do this, I need a 3/4 or 19mm. I needed a 15, a 13, and a 19. And I believe this is an 18 as well, if you want to take the sway bar loose from the top plate here. So I'm going to get on the other side and see if I can show y'all up in here what I'm talking about. And I'm removing my sway bar completely, so no need for that. This is a nut and bolt. This is a nut right here, 2 bolts and then 2 bolts up here. So, okay, remove the sway bar. That's personal preference. I don't think you got to do that. And then, let's see if I can show y'all up in here. See, 2 bolts, and then nut and washer right here. Right here. I'll put a picture up on the screen of a better picture of up here. But now we'll move on to the front. Okay, guys. So it's actually decent today. It was snowing 2 days ago, but it's actually decent today. So I went ahead, I pulled the Jeep out, and I'm gonna get down here, get some stuff gathered up, and start doing the front shocks. So I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Alright guys, so first thing you want to do, jack it up, pull the wheel and tires off of it, like I have here, and then go in the Jeep, put this down so I don't hit my door, go in here and pop the hood right here. Mine is stubborn because everything up here is loose. Okay, then once you do that, you want to pop the hood and got all that, and then go up under here and then set your prop rod up, because you're going to be working under here. Okay, once you got that, now what you want to do, I don't have a motor in it, so it's a little easier. But you're going to remove that nut right there. It is a 9/16, but I have this combination deal. Okay, so once you remove that, mine was under a lot of tension because of the lift and the shocks are too short, but it'll you can push it down through there. Now I used a 14 on this or a 9/16. Now what you want to do is jump down here. You want to undo the 2 nut and bolt right here, and that'll just come up out of there. Also, right quick, before I thought I would mention, I disconnected my sway bar when I did the lift kit. It is not needed to do shocks. And also, in case y'all are wondering, I have the 3-inch Supreme Suspensions puck lift, and you can see here how short the factory shocks were right there. The bottom nuts and bolts are 12mm, or 13mm, I'm sorry. It is a nut and bolt. So, okay, once you have both of those out, I just used my impact to close them out. Wrench, I grabbed a bunch of different sizes. That way I didn't have to keep making trips back and forth. You can remove the old shock and set it aside, and then grab one of your new shocks right here. I bought Ranchos. And what you want to do is remove the top nut. This is not how they sent them to you. I put these on here from carrying them down here from the house. You want to leave the big washer and this rubber piece, and then take off the top 2. And then what you want to do is you want to set this in here like so, and then just kind of leave it sitting there. And then you're going to need to cut this limiting strap deal, and that you line it up before you cut that. That way it'll go up into here and you won't have to fight the shock. Okay, so once you got the bottom all tightened up where it needs to be, then you can cut the top strap like I talked about, and center that into place. I'm going to try to do this one hand and see how it works. But like I said, you want to try to line this up before it goes all the way up. It'll make life a lot easier. So, wow. So I guess they put, there you go. You just kind of line that up, and it'll slowly work its way into place. It might take a minute, because for me it's cold out here and it's really windy. That's why I'm working on the driver's side of the Jeep. But there you go. Now what you want to do is you want to take your other two rubber pieces, and if you see here, there's a small circle and a larger circle. The larger circle will go down like this, and it will center the shock in the hole in the frame, or in the body. So that'll just kind of center it up, that way it's not moving around. Okay, so the top nut is a 9/16, as you can see there. And what I like to do is tighten it up until it gets kind of hard to turn, and it squishes the rubber down all the way around, and then back it off a quarter of a turn. That way, the next time you have to do shocks, they don't stick. And if the top of the shock body moves, it's spinning around with the nut. Take a pair of ice grips or a small wrench and put on there and hold it while you take the nut loose. Or if you got a bunch of tools like we do, Snap-on makes, I'm sure other tool companies do, but we have a Snap-on shock holder for the top. So now what you want to do, you put your wheels back up, torque everything down, and you're ready to go. And go on to the other side. I'm not going to film the other side. It's the same process, and it's windy, so I'll see y'all here in a bit. Alright guys, so I actually ended up coming inside for a little bit, and I'm going to see if the wind will die down some, and check the temperature. This is what we're dealing with right now. And then with the wind chill, it's pretty cold. So I'm going to come in for a little bit, see if the wind will die down. And also, I was talking to Corey here at JCR Off-Road, and I was actually thinking about doing some of the frame tie-in brackets and some of their spacers, steering box spacers. So if y'all would like to see that, comment down below. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is their frame tie-ins, and then their steering spacer with bumper brackets. But I was thinking about buying one of these and doing like an install on here on the channel. If I buy one, I am going to do an install. So thought about getting one of these and tying in my new bumper that I'm going to build. So, but we'll see if this wind will die down a little bit, and I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Okay guys, so got the shocks finished up on the Jeep. Got everything all buttoned back up, as you can see down in there, and it definitely did raise it up a little bit more, because like I said, the old shocks were limiting the down travel. So I'd say probably gave it another inch or so. So this is a true 3-inch lift if you do add new shocks, and the new shocks not near as springy front or rear, and it still leans a little bit, as you can see here, but that's because it don't have no motor in it, and I need to adjust the shackles. But you know, it is what it is. But if you like if you liked today's video, please leave a like and comment down below. Please hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope y'all have a great day.